Okay. Okay. New game, and this time I should have it done because, yeah, I remember how to do adventure mode, I guess, now. Adventure mode's hard. I think I only finished it when I got like good starting locations, but considering that I completed Archipelago, the starting one, first try, I'm gonna accept if I get an easier one this time because I've proven that I can do it harder. Pal, you don't look so good. We better find something to eat before night comes. And yeah, I now remember that the strategy is to. I mean, I kind of always thought that I always usually go around the border to kind of map out the area, but yeah, for some reason, I think ever since I started trying to be more like kind of, I guess, less sustainable. Like, I mean, more short term in this game. Ever since I started trying to be more short term, I mean, I think they changed the way I played. And so I thought that I shouldn't go around the coast during the harder ones, I guess, as much. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I thought that the area with the spiders last time was, had nothing there, and yeah. I just gotta make sure that I don't retrace my steps, basically. So I've gotta go around the coast despite it being much more difficult. And that's why I'm doing that now, just to get in the habit of doing it, I guess. But yeah, it's usually better to go around the coast anyway, because then you get a good understanding of the way the map is. Yeah, and I'll just go around the coast and pick up resources along the day, or along the way. If I don't get food straight away, that's okay. But yeah, already a carrot, great. But yeah, I gotta make sure I don't retrace my steps because it's very unsustainable. Basically, should only go across each area one time. I also expected more mushrooms, I believe, so yeah, it doesn't actually allow you to, for the King of Winter one for example, it really didn't allow me to go back and forth willy-nilly because of the sanity changes and I didn't have enough mushrooms. So I should have only gone back and forth once at most, if only to go through the areas, yeah. I mean, yeah, if I went through the wrong area I would have to come back anyway. And that's all I could have really afforded to do. So that probably makes sense actually, to be honest. Because if I accidentally went down instead, theoretically, if I had found that instead, I could have definitely afforded to go back and then out again, but probably only afford to do that once, so I'll make sure to do that this time. Okay. So yeah, just gonna find. I restarted because I kind of want a fresh start. I mean, I don't want to keep like unlocking new characters from. I don't know. I guess like I'd restart and then I just end up unlocking all the characters. I guess. I don't know. That's not really a bad thing. I guess. I don't know. I kind of just don't really feel like having like morgues and. I mean, I don't think you even get morgues for that. I don't know. I probably could have just done it, continued, but yeah. I kind of just like want one straight one to just work, I guess. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't even get morgues if it's, as in like, like basically there's a list of all your deaths. So I just restarted the game again. So now I have. Yeah, I don't think it's considered if it's an adventure mode death, because an adventure mode death isn't really a death, I guess. So can I just respawn out? So I have to do it again. No. I guess it just helps with a I think a fresh start health. That's all, I guess. Okay, prepared for the night already. When, huh? Yeah, maybe not. I just got a stack of the basic resources already. That's promising. I might go explore this forest, because could be a Max door in there. Pretty sure it's always in a forest. I mean, dark flowers tend to be in the forest as well, so. Yeah. Oh, hello. Thank you, folks. I was wondering why there's a trap there. I think for a second I thought that was like a dead player. I was like, yeah. Forgot that it's single player. We played a bit of Don't Starve together recently, that's pretty fun. Oh, yep, and I just remembered. Once again. Gotta change this. Did I say abandon changes? It did, didn't it? Damn it. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, free resources. I made, yeah. I thought, I remember like Wilson saying that like if you examine the cutstone he says I made them. You didn't make those, you stole those from a corpse, Wilson. Stop flying. You also didn't weave that. Wilson taking credit. Everything. I mean, that's probably how he had got so far with his science, I guess, you know? And Rita stole his ideas. It's entirely plausible. Okay. So yeah, as per usual, this isn't a proper frost, it's just annoying. It's a little bit of night cold. The torch is enough to fight it back. I don't know if you actually get cold if you don't have a torch, but you know, you'd also die of darkness if you don't. The campfire is obviously warmer. I think they expect you to make a campfire the first night. Yeah, there's not going to be enough bees to really hurt me. I mean, it's the general in the regular mode. You can usually count on. You know, if you're confident, you can usually count on your ability to navigate through these. I mean, sometimes there's actually a lot even in normal mode. I think it really varies. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to know that I'm pretty sure you can just run through them if you've got like a beekeeper hat. So that should be fine. But yeah, for like the challenge mode, you really kind of got to know all the challenges and be prepared for them. Like, you need to know how to do them. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I think sometimes I'm so experienced, I'm going to be able to do it for sure. But I got to remember things, otherwise, yeah, I mean, that's kind of part of the experience, is you're supposed to remember the things that you need to do. It's not just skill, it's also kind of just knowing what to do. I mean, that's kind of what skill in games is. It's not like you kind of just gotta know what to do. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, you kind of really gotta like know what to do for each scenario because they're especially difficult. Not knowing a lot about knowing a lot about the general game won't help you with the adventure mode. All that, like a whole lot. Adventure mode is very different. You gotta be incredibly unsustainable because death lurks at every corner, and you gotta be as well stocked as you can physically be in the short term because you're not gonna stick around very long anyway. And yeah, you just gotta keep moving. There's no resources. Unless you can settle down and make a base as soon as you want, pretty much. I mean, as soon as you got enough resources to do it, like some gold maybe. As soon as you can build up a alchemy engine, you can pretty much set up a base. It's not that hard. And then you're set for the entire game. Except for winter, I guess, but yeah, in winter, I mean, you can just base near like rabbits or beefalo and just kill those in the winter and you'll be fine there. I mean, yeah, winter's unsustainable, but you know, winter only lasts like 20 days. I mean, not even. And then it's back to autumn and then you can just stock up and get lots of more resources. And I guess you can kind of sustain. No, you can't make infinite weapons in winter. You can't make infinite spears, for example. You run out of grass. And you run out of sticks with an axe if your winter lasts forever. But you don't need much. If you want luxury, you do though. If you want it to be easier, you do. Okay, that's the wooden thing in this world actually. It's not that it's going to be useful because I'm not resetting the world. That's kind of the last thing I want to do. I mean, it's not something I want to do at all actually, but yeah. Resetting the world would turn all this progress into nothing basically. Exploration progress, I mean. And I mean, I got some resources too, but yeah. Mainly exploration. I mean, these resources will ensure I don't die while I'm exploring, basically, but yeah. Gee, speaking of that, since I'm a bit lazy, I might just I mean, yeah, since I don't really want to make a science machine and all that, and I don't have gold anyway. I'll do what I usually do in adventure mode, make it grass suit. It's expensive in terms of grass, but I mean, I've already got so much. It's fine. Yeah, and I actually that came into use immediately, so that's good. Yeah, okay, I was just making sure I was exploring properly and not looping back for myself. Okay. Because, yeah, I thought I might be going around there again, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm going down a lower part. Yeah. Not doing it wrong. And there is gold, like I was talking about. And if I really want, yeah, I could make a log. It's too lazy to make a log suit. Too lazy. It'll take two. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna stick around too long anyway. Should only take me about 5 days to get the Maxwell door. I might just head back here and see if I find a Maxwell door in this forest. Yeah, it's day 2. It'd be pretty. I mean, I can't even starve that fast, really. Oh, yeah, loop back in the forest and hope to find the Maxwell door. I found the Maxwell door. You've given me good luck. I have found the Maxwell door immediately. I'm just going to pick all these flowers so I don't lose sanity continuously. Yes I am. I know what I'm doing now. I remember what to do so that I don't die. Go completely around the coast. Be very finicky about it because I barely didn't explore the coast. I vaguely explored the coast because I thought if I properly explored it I would waste time. Yeah, I wasted a significant amount of time because I didn't explore the coast properly. And basically, yeah, I missed a very I missed a small thing, which was, I mean, yeah, I mean it wasn't really small. It was like I missed an entire section of the map because I didn't I thought I didn't see the water. I couldn't see the water the whole way around. So this time I'm kind of trying to get into the habit of seeing the water the whole way around. It was something a little bit like this here. Except this is kind of yeah, there's water there. I know there's water there because I saw it with my own eyes, that there's water here, even though it's not marked on the map properly. Because it was kind of like that, but a little bit more cut in, and then something like that basically cost me the game because I overlooked that there was a whole. Because in adventure mode, there's really odd bridges and stuff as well. There was a really odd bridge. There's a lot. I mean, there's some really odd bridges in this. Actually, no, there aren't. I think in the. I mean, yeah, no, there are. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, there's some odd bridges like this that are rare. They're very rare, like that. It was basically something like that, and I overlooked it, and that cost me that put me into a really bad situation. I mean, it didn't put me into a terrible. I could have actually redeemed it, but I kind of cheesed it to redeem it, I guess. So I wasn't very happy with it, and then I wasn't in a good situation afterwards anyway, so I was not rewarded for the cheesing, and so I'm restarting basically. Anyway, yeah, I overlooked something like that. These things are very rare in normal mode, so yeah, I don't think this. I'm surprised I actually found something like this time. I mean, yeah, that's why it's a good habit to properly explore the coast, I guess. Yeah. So this time I'm not gonna fail to explore the coast properly, and in turn I shall be rewarded with an easy game, or an easier game. There's more dark flowers around, really? Where's the dark flowers? Not yet, I want to get rid of the dark flowers. I'm holding a space, but it's automatically going to that. Is it this dark flower over there? Really? Where's the dark flower? The Maxwell door doesn't lower sanity, does it? No, it doesn't. There's one there. Okay, good. Okay, gone. Burn them all. As good as I can. Okay, yep, nice and comfy. No, you're gonna eat it. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, is that noise, like the laughing noise, like a sound effect, or is that only when you finish the thing? Because I think it used to make that noise every single time. The King of Winter. Oh, you found my portal, did you? You think you would have learned your lesson by now. Let's try something a little more challenging, shall we? Yeah. So I guess the real challenge of this is kind of more the insanity thing than the insanity doors than the actual winter itself. Because they make it really hard to travel. But yeah, so they make it hard to travel very many times. I guess I never took it seriously because I usually did explore the coast properly. Anyway, yeah. Oh, it doesn't actually start me off with... Okay, no. Do not freeze, do not freeze. Yeah, I think, oh no, it gives you logs to start off with so you can make a campfire. I think that's what it expects. I'll show you the insanity doors later if you want to actually keep watching. We can just talk if you... I mean, yeah, I can stop this if you want. So... Okay, but anyway, yeah, should stock up on resources. Oh god, Wilson. Oh yeah, it's actually significantly harder because Wilson currently does not have a beard. Oh, so yeah, I remember looking up. I remember this guy was talking about winter, James Bucket, cool. He was talking about winter stuffs, like how to survive when joining a game in winter. If you're doing like don't starve together. There's a lot of spiky bushes. I guess I'll just pick one and take the damage, but... He said, yeah, apparently you need to stand near a fire for 40 seconds to fully utilize it. Any more than 40 seconds, there's no point. Anyway, yeah, I'm just doing that, chasing a rabbit into it. So I get the rabbit so I can make a rabbit earmuffs, because considering that Wilson does not have a beard, he's just as good as any other character. So yeah. Except I got a thermal stone to start off with, so that's really, really good. A thermal stone's actually better than a rabbit earmuffs, so... And there's another rabbit already. Great. But just like in real life, yeah, you freeze faster than you starve, so warmth is more important than food. Oh yeah, got the rabbit earmuffs blueprint. Yes, there we go. Can I not? Oh, I need sticks, of course. Oh, a stick. Okay, never mind. Not even multiple. Easy. Done. And that should delay the freezing significantly. Oh, the torch was enough warmth to actually do that. I may as well stand for 40 seconds because yeah. Never mind, that burned out in less than 40 seconds. Okay. I thought that burning the grass would last ages, but I guess not. Maybe it lasts more if the grass is still on it, but I'm not sure. Either way, that's a waste of resources. I don't want to do that. There's a lot of spiky grass, sticks things around. But yeah, I'll stand next to it for as long as possible because I may as well, otherwise I'll just be lighting more fires and wasting time that way. So it doesn't actually end up wasting any time at all, really. It's just idling. The difference is that I'm idling. It'd still be the same amount of time, it's just I would avoid idling if I kept going, so... Yeah, but I'd burn out all my resources faster too, so... Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, lighting 2 objects on fire is better than lighting 1 object on fire. Because I think you warm up... Oh shit, that burnt the grass. I didn't expect that to happen. And that was really quick too. But 2 objects, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you light 2 objects on fire, it's actually yeah, I think things stay on fire longer and don't starve together. Anyway, if you light 2 things on fire, yeah, you warm up fast. I mean, yeah, the more things lit on fire, you warm up faster. But I think if you light 2 things on fire at once, your capacity for warmth also increases, I believe. So it's still 40 seconds, but you have like more capacity. Like I think your storage for warmth increases too, which is weird, but yeah, like I think with 1 fire you can get up to like 40 degrees, and 2 fires you get up to 80 degrees or something. I think it's something weird like that. I'm pretty sure 0 is the minimum, and then that's how... I'm not exactly sure how it works. But it's kind of like an in-game degree counter, basically. Like, I mean, an unshown degree counter, basically. You can have... There's, like, mods for it and stuff. And so, people have experimented with it, I guess. That's how it works. Like, yeah, you need a ridiculous amount of metagame knowledge to actually do this properly. I kind of forget that. I just really dislike using metagame knowledge, but you really have to exploit metagame knowledge like a lot to actually get through this. It's like the interloper of Don't Starve. Do I remember people saying that? Yeah, I remember people saying that, like, interloper and like Long Dark, for example, you have to exploit metagame knowledge, and I don't have a whole lot of metagame knowledge about Long Dark yet. Oh, holy crap, there's an insanity door, yes. But you know what, before I go through there, I think it's best to explore, yeah, everything else first, because those aren't cheap to go through. So yeah, it's good to know if I need to return to this area or not. I'm surprised that, yeah, expected that. That's why I picked them. That berry bush didn't get lit on fire. Like, last time it spread on fire, I think, from about the same distance, but I guess, I don't know, maybe not. It seemed that way anyway. And anyway, yeah, this thermal stone's getting really warm now, so that's good. Oh, wait, backpack blueprint. What's the point of learning a backpack when it gives me a backpack to start off with? Like, the backpack blueprint is inside the backpack. Did they not get, like, the irony in that? Like, you don't need more than 1 backpack. Why did I light that on fire again? I didn't need to, did I? Oh, God. This is how I go through the insanity door. I make stupid mistakes like that. And then, yeah, I go insane, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get some logs. So I'm prepared for, like, you know, if I can just take a log on the floor, and because I kind of like, yeah, I can't really pick any more grass tufts, and I would hate to just waste it by God, picking these sticks hurts. Why are there so many like spiky sticks? I know, like, normal ones. I shouldn't keep that. No, I should not keep that up. I need to go through the insanity door anyway. Do not need to keep that up at all. So leave the flowers in case I need them later, like in case I have to come back here for whatever reason. Also, yeah. Maybe I should use this just to see if there's anything nearby. Okay, nothing nearby. But yeah, I think in every area that there's like, yeah, there's a big like gap in here from both the sides of the coast, for example. I think whenever there's something like that, I should use it, and that way I can avoid going into the middle, essentially, by exploiting this defending road. Yeah, I guess the defending road just saves time. It's really not necessary, I think. Kind of like, but yeah, playing through it again, I've kind of noticed that actually, because you end up exploring all of the area, it's not actually entirely the most useful item. It's probably more useful in Cold Reception. I mean, it's literally called Cold Reception. You kind of need it in something like that because it's so hard to like. The map's so big. Like that's the whole challenge, is that the map's really large. I mean, and also the frog rain. There's always that like secondary thing in every challenge that actually makes it like significantly. Like there's always like the apparent thing, but the apparent thing's usually less difficult than the kind of the secondary thing. For example, like Archipelago. I mean, Archipelago kind of doesn't have an apparent thing, and the thing the thing that's not apparent is very, very difficult. Like the actual challenge of it is just extremely difficult. It's difficult for multiple. I know the apparent thing that it's split up and inconvenient to get around, I guess. But also that I guess the unapparent thing is that you lose sanity every single time. And this one, the obvious thing is winter, but the unapparent thing is that you need the sanity doors require you to fluctuate your sanity a lot. And yeah. I think the first time I did this, I actually kind of just... Yeah, I think I just went into the darkness to lose sanity. Because you can... if you make a fire, there's like a little bit... If you go a little bit out of the fire, there's like a fine line, but like there's kind of like this very fine area where Charlie won't kill you, but you still lose sanity. Like a lot. Yeah, you still use like as much sanity as being out in the complete darkness, but Charlie will not kill you. And yeah, it's good to get that. Try to pick that. Yeah. Oh, okay. That was I was trying to pick it before that happened, but I guess not. That's not the reality. Actually, now that I think about it, could use a shovel, but I mean, yeah, I still need to research that. Do I have any shovels here by any chance? No. Purple gem. I have it. Yeah, that's going to be incredibly useful. Definitely going to do some magic and stuff. Also, I completely forgot that I had this grass already. I didn't need to pick all this grass that I have, but oh well, did it anyway. Oh, and I've actually explored this whole area. That's really good, because now that limits my options. And the less options I have, the more sure I am, I mean, yeah, the less options I have, the less likely it is that I can stuff this up. The less likely it's going to be my fault that I stuff it up, I guess. That's good. I mean, that's always the thing about harder scenarios. Is that you always have the more difficult it is, the less options you have. And in some ways that can make it boring, but more boring, I guess. But in other ways, yeah. In some ways it can make it more boring. Other ways it does not. Oh, I will take that gladly because I really need a sanity modifier. That is glorious. Yeah, it's all low throughout. Yeah, it's not going to be nothing. At least I got some berries from there. So it wasn't a total waste. Oh, more berries there. Good. Actually, I just want up here first. Exploit this tree. Actually, you know what? Well, that's... I think I might just drop this one. Yeah. Why don't they should have just crafted a torch that magically that just keeps its condition so that they can pull it out at any time without it going out. They should have thought ahead. Wilson's got an insane he's just he's got forbidden knowledge. Only Wilson can make a torch. that he can like determine how quick, like you can determine when it like starts to burn out and when it stops burning out. Basically, it only burns out when he wants to use it. It's an engineering masterpiece. Anyway, the great thing about vanilla Don't Starve is that these thermal stones don't lose durability. To be honest, I probably only need one by the time I got through it. It'd probably... you kind of need 2 to last the winter, to be honest, actually. I'm pretty sure you need about 2 to last the winter. Usually. Anyway, yeah, I can eat 2 and then wear the top hat, but then I'm going to be colder. But yeah, hopefully there's more fire on the other side. There's more, like, flammable stuff on it. Actually, it seems like there's rocks, actually, on the other side. Or at least I'll have a science machine, I guess, but yeah. I might need to come back here for the sticks. Once I have a shovel, it'll be easier to collect them, but I don't know. That definitely depends. I mean, if there's sticks over there, then I won't need it, but... Yeah, first of all, there's rocks, but I might have to run through quickly. I mean, I've got 5 logs, so that should be fine to do. Yeah. Okay, I've got to just eat. So these two, they're only going to lower my sanity by 100. And then I'll still be sane at 2 sane to go through the door. I actually need a 3rd one. It'd be a lot easier to get that if I had a shovel. Ironically. I mean, I might just like let the darkness kind of... You can kind of just do this, and then when you hear Charlie, that little whisper, you just pull out the torch again. You only need to you can actually do... Some people like kind of cheatingly kind of just do that. It's a bit... I mean, it's not really cheatingly. I think if you do it fast enough, it doesn't really drain much torch ability though, or something like that, or it used to at least. I'm not sure if it still works like that, but I don't really like to exploit that very much. I prefer to like hold it out and then wait. I mean, like wait until take it off, wait until Charlie, because yeah. I mean, he still loses sanity from that trick though. It's not really like worth it for like 2 sticks and 2 grass. Like I'd rather keep the sanity. It's best to kind of just hold it out the whole time. Because yeah, people kind of just like think it's so easy that you can like I can make my torch last forever. It's like 2 sticks and 2 grass. Like seriously, you're not saving a whole lot of resources by doing that. Like yeah, you save like yeah. It's not really worth it. Yeah, this is actually plummeting my sanity by a lot. So I might just keep doing this. Especially, I mean, yeah, I don't know, I was going to go out to get green mushrooms, but I can't at the night anyway, unless I have a shovel. The only downside of this trick is if I fail, I lose like half my health. But I also do lose a significant amount more sanity if I get hit by Charlie. But, I'd rather have, more than half my health, because generally having less than half health is pretty bad. Because it means that you're very susceptible to death. And actually, I'll do the thing that I said maybe, yeah. Just outside the light radius. This is actually a lot bigger than a campfire when I just light that tree on fire. But see, like right out here, for example, where you can see the light, it's a little bit dark. My sanity's still plummeting, but no Charlie. Oh, yep, and perfect. Oh, wait, not perfect. Oh, if I didn't take the flowers. Damn, if I didn't pick the flowers, that would have been enough. Somehow I've got to figure out a way to lose 2 more sanity now. Okay, apparently it got warmer. Okay, cool. Not gonna complain. I was gonna say there's no gold rocks, but gold rocks aren't marked on the map. I'm pretty sure I didn't see any there. I may as well explore that new area or something. Hope to find some green mushrooms, I guess. And then just wait around in the afternoon. I don't know. I only need to lose 2 sanity though. Like even a dark flower would be enough. Actually, was a dark flowers near spawn? I wonder. It was spawn. I was probably back there. I don't know. Whether if penguins make you lose sanity, you'd probably punch one to test that. That's not going to end poorly at all. Okay. Oh gosh. Like I may as well go into this new area while I'm like waiting, I guess. I need either nighttime or another green mushroom. It's gonna be kind of wasteful to have another green mushroom, but yeah. Actually, you know what? I was thinking like nightmare rabbits. They can lose your sanity, but like yeah, I'm not insane yet. But you know what I can do is I can just go insane now, and then lower it further with nightmare rabbit. Please lower it by 2 sanity. Lower my sanity by 2, please. Lower my sanity. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. Oh, that torch actually holds back. Okay. Great. Okay, I do not want to burn the sticks, so that'd be... Yeah, that's a good spot. And just in time too. Great. I just need to lose 1 more sanity. There's plenty of rabbits around. And the good thing is, yeah, in the afternoon I can get green mushrooms. During the day, I can get nightmare rabbits. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Actually, I don't need more grass. I can just keep switching that in to save an inventory spot. I should really do that. Anyways, yeah, I've still got heaps of food left. Probably got too many berries, actually. I really want to stop collecting food, to be honest, so I can actually use those up before they rot. Because rot's completely useless. I'm not going to like make a base, especially since like nothing would grow anyway. So I can't use it to... There's no point in fertilizing things, making a farm or anything. Because not only do I not want to make a base, there's no point in making a base. Oh, it's so cold, yep. Oh yeah, and that's why I have the logs. That was my plan, okay. Oh, there actually are trees here, great, great. And there's more spiky bushes. Why is there spiky bushes? Usually there's not spiky bushes in the King of Winter scenario, but oh well. And this is why I have a top hat. Okay, top hat. Oh, fire, fire, fire. Yes, good, good fire. I'm gonna have a beard by the end of this day, I think, though. Okay, and while that's burning, make a pickaxe. Get some gold. Sanity is increasing. Nope, you can't hurt me anymore. No, oh, you can, but I would rather you not do that. You can't spawn anymore, but you can definitely stay aggroed on me. Gosh, really? Oh, apparently they actually lower your sanity too. That's excellent. Really hoping for that. Gosh. You know what? Might just... Yeah, I'll waste some grass. I mean, it's not entirely... It's not a whole... Yeah, I've got heaps. I've got heaps. It'll be fine. But I got 31 sanity and this is still down. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Don't lower it from going near the flowers, please. Oh, again, you lowered it by going near the flower. Oh, it's lowering now too because it's nighttime. Fuck. Please, are there any good flowers around? And I could just make a science machine, but I mean, yeah, that would be a bit of a hassle when there's a nightmare creature chasing me. Really would rather not light this entire forest on fire, because I like sticks. Sticks are good. Sticks keep me alive. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'll make a science machine while they're gone. And then I'll get some sanity back that way. Yeah, Wilson. I'm kind of usually more used to Wendy, I guess. Okay. And I'll use the rocks to make a permanent campfire as well. I usually like making a permanent campfire near the exit anyway. I don't know, I guess I usually don't feel incentivized to make a permanent campfire otherwise, even though I kind of should. It's kind of good to have a little bit of long-term stuff. gonna stick around here for a little bit. Yeah, it's a way to keep the fire lit that without burning grass. I mean, then again, sticks are much less plentiful at the moment, so I don't know. I've got heaps and heaps of grass, but not a whole lot of sticks. Anyway, actually I can cook these carrots up because I actually need the health now. Because yeah, all cooked carrots are good for us, more health. 2 extra health per carrot, which is great because yep. Now I have 118 health, and I probably would have had like maybe 110 or something if I had not done that. Which is significantly better. Oh no, Terrorbeak. Please don't exist, Terrorbeak. Why, Terrorbeak? Why are you a thing that exists, Terrorbeak? Well, at least I can go back through here. Kind of distracted a bit, maybe. Oh, you know what? There's some flowers back here. I'll pick like 1 or 2, and then I can still go back through the door. That should get the Terrorbeak off my back. Bum bum bum. Terrorbeak, please go away. Nobody likes you, Terrorbeak. Terrorbeak, go away. Nobody likes you, Terrorbeak. Terrorbeak, go away, go away. No one likes you, Terrorbeak. Go away, please go away, Terrorbeak. Go away, Terrorbeak. Go away. Oh no, Terrorbeak. Why, Terrorbeak? Terrorbeak, why, Terrorbeak? Oh god. Well. Fuck. I'm gonna actually see if that adds to my morgue, just out of curiosity. Probably not. Let me wait. Morgue. Morgues is so cool. Nah, morgues suck. Can't even rhyme. Wait, oops. I accidentally pressed the command thing. Oh, control L. Okay, yeah, cool. Control L, close. Settings. No, where's the morgue? Oh, well, maybe it doesn't show up because I haven't died. That could be why, actually, now that I think about it. Terrorbeak happened. You're about to step into a long, arduous journey to find back all you need to survive 5 worlds, each randomly generated to present a new challenge. Should you die, you'll start back at this point, but lose all your progress on the journey. Anyway, I believe that, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have a death thing when you die in this. I mean, I died from Terrorbeak because I thought the top hat would be more helpful. But anyway, once you, if you know what all the challenge, once you finish, you only really got to finish the first one, is what I mean. You only really got to finish the first one. Like, the other ones are easier. Even the last one is super easy. I mean, it's not super easy. It's supposed to be the hardest one. But, like, you know, if you've got resources, you've got the blueprints. It's so much easier. You don't have to bother with an alchemy engine. You don't have to bother with science machine. It's significantly easier. Also, I believe Gamers Afoot is, like, the hardest one, I think. Yeah, no, I needed more green mushrooms, though. I really should have, like, brought some sanity increases with me. I thought that the top hat would be enough. I kind of feel compelled to do King of Winter because it seems that I'm struggling more with that than Archiprivilegio at this rate. But I guess I'm having more practice with Archiprivilegio because I'm so sure that it's harder. But yeah, no, really, all I needed was like another green mushroom. I could have done. Ooh, hello. Oh no. My streams are not that good. Please do not like expect good content. Yeah, I'm just doing Don't Starve adventure mode. I just failed King of Winter because I poorly planned. I didn't bring any sanity increases with me, so I went through the sanity door and failed. This is Archipelago now. Have you done like adventure mode before? It's really like... it's really painful. Adventure mode's basically just... yeah... a bunch of like a bunch of challenging worlds that you got to do consecutively. But yeah, Archipelago, the challenge of that is I mean, yeah, as the name suggests, there's a bunch of islands, and the way you get to those islands is through wormholes. Yeah. But yeah, you get to basically all the islands through wormhole, and the challenge for with that is that yeah, a wormhole costs 15 sanity, so you basically go insane while going through Archipelago. Yeah, if you don't know, like, yeah, I mean, adventure mode is like basically there's this like Maxwell door in case you don't know. But basically adventure mode, it's like, yeah, there's a Maxwell door. You go through the Maxwell door, and then you have to do 5 challenges in a row. The 5th one is always the same, and the 4th and 3rd one are always the same. And then there's like, you get a random like 3 challenges out of like a pool of 5 or something. I think. It's about, so there's like, yeah, there's Archipelago, the King of Winter. The game is afoot. Cold Reception. I mean, I feel like there's another. I think there's another one. I'm pretty sure it's a pool of 5, if I remember correctly. I can't place my finger on the 5th one. Also, for a second, I thought it was turning night, and I didn't have any like torch. Nah, it's just afternoon. It might just be a pool of 4 actually, but I'm pretty sure there's a 5th one. Not sure. Maybe there's only 4. But the 3rd and 4th one are always like, there's like an easy one. It's kind of like a joke one, pretty much. Like it's kind of, I mean, yeah, it's always 2 worlds, which is like an easy one. I mean, one world is very easy and you can just stock up on resources. Second world is yeah, adventure mode is hard, and I'm redoing it. I've done it before, and I've gotten West before. I think I was lucky to get West, like, first try. I mean, like, not really first try, I guess, but, like, I kind of just found West pretty easily. And I think some people, like, have tried multiple times and not got West. If I don't get West again, I'm going to be very upset, because I had West before, and I've deleted my progress to kind of, like, show how to get him, I guess. I really hope I get him, like, first try, but like, I mean, not first try because I like done multiple attempts, but I'm remembering how difficult adventure mode is. I've done it before, but I think I had a good situation when I did it. Adventure mode is like absurdly hard. You need like so much metagame knowledge to like do it. It's ridiculous. Okay. But yeah, once you finish the first one, it's significantly easier. all the other ones are so much easier. The last one, the fifth one, which is supposed to be the hardest, is like called Darkness, and even Darkness isn't. Yeah, it's not very hard once you have a stockpile of resources because you're allowed to bring resources with you to the next area. I mean, only four stacks, but it's still like. But you also keep all your blueprints as well. It's really easy. I never add like any mods to anything. Like, yeah, I have a lot of friends who like adding mods and then they get annoyed that I don't want mods. But yeah, I always love playing the game the way it's intended. I don't know why, but yeah. Vanilla will never get boring. Nah, vanilla is so exciting. I don't know. Maybe I might. I don't know. I just don't like trust mods as well. It's I don't know. It's just the fact that they're free. I don't like. And I know that they're like pretty much always fine, especially like yeah, and usually they're verified too. But I just don't like. I feel uncomfortable having having like an extension of the game that's free, I guess. I don't like free things. I never trust free things. Like I'm always like very skeptical when ouch. Oh fuck. I thought I was into the green area. Damn it. Oh damn. Okay, have fun with that. Okay, cold reception. Okay, that's something different, I guess. I should have made torches beforehand. I'll remember that this time. And there's a bunch of just silly mistakes that I've been making. Do you think I should do cold reception? Because this is one of the easiest ones, to be honest. This is probably the easiest one there is. Because the challenge of this is long exploration and frog rain. And, guards at every entrance, but, like, they're not even that strong. They're, like, kind of easy to get past guards. And the frogs actually help get rid of them. So, like, this one's really the easiest one. Should you think I should just, like, die and do a different one, or not? Or do this one, despite it being easy? Because an easy start kind of just makes, yeah, if the start is easy, yeah, as I said, like, the start is the hardest one. And this is going to be like the hardest thing, basically, just doing this. I kind of want to get Gamers Afoot to prove that I could do that first try. I think Gacha Per Ledger, the only way you can really do it first try is if the bees are, like, not incredibly, like, plentiful. Because I don't see how else you could do it, really. Do you think I should do this one or no? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it does rain a lot, and I guess that makes you lose sanity too. But, like, it's still... This one's really significantly easier compared to the others. Oh yeah, especially now that I think about it, rain helps make mushrooms grow back faster. This one's a lot more sustainable than the others, really. This one you can't be, I guess... Yeah, this one you kind of have to be more sustainable. It's kind of more like the regular game, but a little bit harder. So you still gotta stay, like, sustainable, I guess, in this scenario, because, like, there's less resources, but they grow back faster. Like, they actually grow back. I feel like I should maybe die and do a different one. This one's like a bit too easy, I think. But yeah, I gotta remember to make the torches as soon as physically possible. Like if I'm going into a swamp area, I gotta take the swamp area seriously. Like sometimes I just get a bit brain dead after I mean, yeah, like I kind of just like mindlessly explore the area, I guess is what I mean. Not brain. Yeah, that's not the right wording, I guess. Don't Starve. It's very easy to kind of just mindlessly explore when you're so used to doing it, I guess. When in adventure mode, you can't really do that. Yeah, because I mean, usually I don't go into the swamp, but in adventure mode, you have to. That's the thing. I mean, I go into the swamp eventually, but not early. So yeah. I might just die and do a different one. This one's kind of easy. Because Frog Rain is usually problematic as well, only if you have a base, but yeah, you're not incentivized to have a base in this. So yeah, I think I'll just die. I'll just go into the swamp and get hit by a tentacle spike or something. It's kind of easy. This one's... Okay, I almost got struck by lightning. I must get pricked by those things. I mean, that will take a really long time. Okay, that's not actually hitting me because it's trying to attack the mosquito, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't like mosquitoes too. But even I probably wouldn't call them disgusting. I just don't like them because they're hostile. Give you diseases. They have reason to be hostile, unlike a lot of other things, and they are hostile. They're one of the few creatures that I dislike. I mean, yeah. I mean, few creatures that... I mean, I don't dislike any other bugs, really, other than mosquitoes, because they're nasty. Is he supposed... I don't think he's supposed to be standing where that is. I think that's supposed to be on the left. I guess it just randomly spawns around you, and that happened to... Maxwell happened to spawn in the same spot. Okay, anyway. Okay. Let's be less stupid this time. Okay. Collect many resources. Yes. And make an axe. Make an axe, yes. I should have also collected logs, okay. Yeah, I gotta remember what all the challenges are as well. I gotta take them seriously. Archipelago. Gotta stock up on resources because, I mean, this is the only spot I'll really get resources because everything is so scattered and messy. And I gotta pray that there's no bees. Archipelago is really difficult. Gamers of Footers as well, though, because Gamers of Footers, like, yeah, I mean, I think I said this before, but it's a bit of a mixture between Cold Reception and King of Winter. And those two do not mix well. It's kind of like difficult, like it's got both their challenges at once, basically. Like they're both their obvious challenge. Yeah. Like it's got the guards. It's basically got like guards like Cold Reception, and it's got, you know, it's freezing cold like King of Winter. It's really like bad. Yeah, gotta collect as many resources as possible, stock up, including logs. I mean, yeah, up to a stack. But I mean, there's probably not going to be a stack of resources. A stack is a lot, but I don't think I'll be getting a lot. I usually don't get a stack in this area. And yeah, gotta stock up on food too. Stock up on everything, get every single resource there is. This area, because I will not be getting resources for a long time. Yeah, I got plenty of flint. I could, I don't know if I need to kill that turkey really. I think it's a waste of time. Okay, 2 large trees, I'll chop them down. Probably a good idea to bring the seeds with me too. So I can plant trees and have more trees in other areas. That would be great. This firewood is good for cooking berries and stuffs. Maybe they won't, Wilson. Maybe they won't. No, they will. Red berries taste the best as long as they're not put. Does he say the same thing if I examine the berry bush? And if I examine the berries? Okay, that's interesting. Not sure if I knew that before, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I basically got to destroy this axe in order to get enough wood for a stack. But on the bright side, it's plenty of wood. It's a lot of material. It's gonna last a long time. Okay. And there's still plenty of trees left. There's a lot of trees around. So I really don't need to worry about it. Yeah, it's got to throw models out. Well, yeah. I personally don't need to worry about it. The trees might, but you know. You can't, yeah. In the adventure mode, the only one you can worry about is you, really. You're not gonna make it through. I mean, the world's gonna get reset anyway, right? That's what happens when you get through the portal, I think. I think that's by law as well, that the world gets reset, I'm pretty sure. Because it's kind of like controlled by Maxwell, I guess. Like I think he resets the world or something. Or the world is programmed to get like reset. I don't know how it works exactly. Because I mean, it doesn't seem to actually want you to progress. So I'm not sure what's going on with that though. In that case. Okay. Yeah, still plenty of trees around. It's good, good, good. So that way if I come back here, there'll be plenty of trees left. Should probably plant a few trees on each biome actually, so that way if I cycle back, I'll have trees. That'd be a good plan. Considering as well that they basically grow on like every biome as well, I think, which is kind of odd but convenient. I mean, actually, I think they do naturally spawn in the swamp too, actually, now that I think about it. Don't naturally spawn in the savannah though, but you can still plant them in the savannah. Actually getting a lot of grass. Actually, speaking of that, yeah, gotta make this shitty armor in case I get hit by tentacle spikes again. Oh yeah, and I also made the axe so I can make these 2 torches preemptively without wasting a durability. Okay, great, great, great. Yeah, I got a lot more grass and sticks. I can probably afford to do that. So yeah, pre-make campfire. I think I probably got to exploit pre-making things too. Unfortunately, I think I should probably. Yeah, I don't really like exploiting pre-making things, but Yeah, I think you're kind of supposed to. So James is back to play with this, and what he did, yeah, he actually like set up a base in the first world once he had everything sorted, and kind of just stocked up on resources. You can actually, if you really want to cheese it, I mean, I don't know. Some people consider it cheesing, some people might, I guess, but what you can essentially do is if you want, you are able to basically there's these bundling wraps, and bundling wraps are really overpowered because essentially they only cost one beehive thingy, and that's limited, but it's okay because you don't really care about limited resources, especially if you're about to leave. So I'm gonna take that blue mushroom while it's there. And so yeah, so you can store 4 items in them, right? So basically, you can essentially store up to 12 items with you because you can fit 4 items in it. So you just put 4 bundling wraps, which can store 4 items in each, and you really bring along 12 items, and it's pretty overpowered. You know what? I think 18 logs is fine. I'll just go. Yeah, 18 logs is fine, and I've got a new axe too and all that, so it's fine. It's fine. I've got, yeah, I mean, technically 20 if you count the fire that I pre-made, so it's fine. This time I'm actually prepared to go through this, so that's good too. And yeah, the second I find a wormhole I can just go through it, because I'll just come back here anyway. I have to loop. Actually, I don't have to loop back here, so no. I mean, I don't think it's possible for it to be in one straight line, like, all the way through. Like, I think there's always 2 wormholes in this area, is what I mean, but... Yep, and that's why I made the armor. Anyway, 1 wormhole. You know what, I'll just nah, it's a waste of time to explore the entire area. I'll just explore the entire... outside of the area, just for, like, good habit, I guess. No, no, it's good to know in advance. Especially if the spiders, yeah. If the spiders blocking it, for example, I kind of need to kill them before they get worse. Now that I think about it, because, yeah, that was a problem last time, is I think they got to tier 3. And I couldn't do anything. I think they were actually tier 3 beforehand, though. Either way, there might be less tier 3 ones now than there will be later. So, the sooner I get rid of it, the better, basically, if that's the case. So I think I really should probably explore the entire area. Probably. Yeah, probably should. It's kind of painful to do that, but I think I should. On the outside first, so I understand where everything is. It's easy to explore that way. Because then I don't have to, keep turning around all the time. Just sweep across nice and easily. Get all the map filled out. Also, I'm slightly starving, so I need some of those. Yeah. And you've got 11 berries left, but the ability to make multiple campfires, so that's fine. Yeah. Like 2 days worth of food. Not actually that great. I think if there's any fish, man, I'll probably steal some of their corpses. Get a better situation. Yeah, probably want 4 days of food. I think, especially since I'm probably not going to be back for a while, so 4 days worth of food is probably a good plan. So if I can get like 2 days worth of fish, I'll be. I mean, fish and frog legs, I guess. I'll be good. I'd be happy with that, especially since they probably brought in about 2 days. I think the frog legs last a bit longer, but yeah. I think that, yeah, if I get like 1 day worth of fish, I can eat the fish straight away. And if I get another day's worth of frog legs, I can eat the frog legs on day 2. And I'll still have berries for the next 2 days. I think berries take quite a while to rot, which I can look up. I should probably actually look up the rotting times. Berry, don't starve. Let's see, berry rotting time. Berries take... Actually, thought it might be about that much. It's actually 6 days. Cooked, 3, and half's the spoilage, but yeah, it's actually 6 days. So I picked these on day 1. They'll last until But anyway, 6 days. That's all I really want, really. These are the last 6 days. I mean, and if you keep picking more berries, though, it adds to the stack. Yeah, it freshens them up a bit. So it's 6 days if they're like fully fresh, basically. So that's something to keep in mind too. Actually, I think it's a good idea to explore this entire area, especially since it's so small in comparison to a lot of the other areas. I mean, it's not really incredibly small, but yeah. I'll just explore it anyway. I'll also look up the fish and the frog legs spoiling times. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's actually pretty odd with the fish and the frog legs. Because unlike most foods, there's some weird foods like this, but in Don't Starve, such as the monster meat, which I just picked up. But apparently, cooked fish and cooked frog legs last longer than raw fish and raw frog legs. I guess maybe that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, I guess if they're really high in germs, maybe, I guess it could make sense because of that, now that I think of it. A lot of things like to eat fish. I guess probably because it's easier to digest by a lot of creatures. I don't know. But anyway, 3 days, 6 days of cooked, 6 days, 10 days of cooked. So the frog legs, as I thought, last a lot longer than the fish. The fish, this is already about half spoiled anyway, so it's only going to last about a day, as I predicted. Actually, these are more fresh, so, and the more frog legs too. So yeah, frog legs are probably better. Get the frog legs first. Yeah, plenty. Yep, and that's a lot fresher now. That's actually might last 3 days now at this rate. I mean, if I cooked, now that I noticed that cooking them makes them last longer, I could just cook them too. That will actually, get their expiry date up, and also you'll have cooked fish in advance. So that's, good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, kind of going brain dead. I'll have cooked fish just for later, I guess, to eat along the way. Yes, I think that's what I meant by that. Anyway, yeah. I should probably cook them up so they last longer. But yeah, it'll raise their durability up, and then they'll last longer in general. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking. So yeah, it will refresh them and make them last probably about 6 days. You usually get about halfway up in expiration when you cook them. So yeah. This is a pretty good situation, I think. Yeah. You gotta remember too, there's always the pause menu. You can always pause the game and have a think. I always forget that. I usually just press tab because it's kind of like in the game. I feel like pause is a bit cheaty, but pause isn't really cheaty. Like, the game goes so fast, just pause and have a think, Don't Starve is a very fast game. I should really pause and think more. I mean, yeah, there's another wormhole here. I'm pretty sure there's another wormhole here, so in that case, I should explore the whole area, and if there isn't, then I know that I don't need to come back here. So that's still good. So this actually does have a bunch of spiders surrounding it, so I should probably kill them before they get worse, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Especially now that I've got, yeah, the tentacle spike up and running. Yeah, they're tier 2. Probably kill them, yeah. And that's tier 1 even. That's super easy, yeah. Just kill them before they get worse. Because yeah, these things get to tier 3 and then that's a problem. I really got to, yeah. Because that was a real problem last time, I think. You know what? I'm not going to use these reeds. They're too advanced. And I'm not going to stick around long enough, so just burn them. Completely useless. May as well pick these up, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use them, but may as well. Yeah, just doing that so I can see better. That's probably going to burn the silk, but whatever. Oh, it actually burnt the spider glands. And not the silk? Okay, sure. That's a lot more spiders than I bargained for. There's a tree over here, according to the map, so yeah, looks like that on fire. Oh, tentacle spike, please help me. Yes, thank you, tentacle spike. I'll help you too, tentacle spike, don't worry. I'll prevent you from dying. There you go. Here's a spider gland to heal myself. Yeah, good. Great shape. Yeah, you know what, I should probably make a fire. This spot safe? Yeah, okay, I just gotta stand around. I got armor, so... Actually, I kind of just moved area because of the spider. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Oh, it's already day, but I did it for the fish. Because yeah, he's hungry, and I don't want to eat the berries first. The fish is gonna go bad the fastest. Even cooked, they last as long as the berries do raw, so... And then the berries can be refreshed too, so yeah. Okay. Let's clear this out. Yeah, a lot of spiders already dead. I think that's probably, might be even the last one. Yep, that's actually the last one. How about that? So now, you go bye-bye. If I wanted to return here, I have plenty of silk too. And you also go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, now this is nice and clear. So even if this gets to tier 3, it doesn't matter. I mean, it'd be kind of annoying. Could just get rid of it. There's a tentacle spike to help me out right there too. And I'm not getting too greedy there. Oh, that's already cleared out. Yeah, I think that swarm of spiders was from there, so... Yeah, avoid the tentacle spike. And wipe out the spider nest. Yep, gone. Excellent. Just gotta probably remember that next to that silk is a tentacle spike. It's gonna be hard to remember considering that it had the silk in it before, and yeah, I'm gonna remember it as if it's in a spider nest. So yeah, I'll probably forget it, but yeah, I'll try to remember it, I guess. I've almost explored this entire area. That's pretty good. Yeah, they're all like tier 1 and 2 at the moment, so I really should kill them before they get worse. On the bright side, at least the bees, although terrible, they don't get worse, so I don't have to stress about like not getting to them in time. That's good. And there's, yeah, I was trying to think, there's other swamps later, there could just be a spider camped on top. But probably not. Also, I think you gotta see it for it to progress, but I could be wrong about that. But I feel like you have to see it for it to progress. I feel like spider nests don't progress if you've never seen them before, but yeah, I could be entirely wrong. I feel like I'm probably wrong about that, but it seems that way. From my experience, that it seems like it's at least like less likely for it to happen. Also, this tentacle spike's actually a bit worse for wear. Yeah, I'll get rid of that monster meat now, especially now it's away from spiders. Actually, well, the spiders there. The spiders everywhere. Okay. There's only one fish, but yeah. Right, it's better than nothing, I guess. So I should actually probably eat the berries before the frog legs, considering that the frog legs expire at the same rate. I mean, yeah, it kind of does seem like frog legs, yeah, expire. Especially, yeah, and when cooked, they even last longer, so... Speaking of which, I probably should have cooked them over the fire before, but yeah, well, too late now. Also got the seeds, so that's gonna be good. Ooh, free log soup, don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I don't, yeah, the extra inventory space, I can't really afford to carry those, yeah, so I won't. You know what, yeah, I'll pick that up and then I'll swap it out for this one. You know what, oh yeah, no, I don't really need a second one, it's fine. Yeah, I can just swap it out, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, like, I was thinking, like, yeah, I have a spare one for when that one breaks, but I can just swap it out. Saves inventory space, much better. In that case, I'll pick up these boards. Excellent. I mean, I only need 4 for the alchemy engine. Yeah, you can have the last one. Want it so much. Yeah, keep picking up the fish. Make sure I don't starve. Yeah. You knew that taking this more seriously would pay off. Like, quite a significant amount, actually. Yeah. Yeah, don't be mindless in the challenge mode. Okay. Profit is here. Yeah. Take time to think. That's what I gotta do. I gotta pause and think. And I need to. And not just like, yeah, brute force it. Because it's not gonna work. I mean, yeah, just like push on and ignore logic. I mean, yeah, focus on the logic of just what I'm used to doing, I guess. I don't know. There's some sort of logic in the, you know, going around picking up resources. Yeah, get resources. Explore. It's very, very simple logic there. And this is not a very simple scenario. I was just thinking if I could sustainably live here. And I couldn't because there's no sanity. Because, I mean, there's heaps of silk, but I have no research stations. So, yeah, you can't sustainably live in this, even though there's plenty of berries. Like, yeah, 3 berries a day. I mean, berries grow in 3 days, and you only need 6 a day to survive. I mean, you also need more flint. I mean, yeah, you can't sustainably... Technically, you can't sustainably survive in anywhere, because there's no cave system, which means no infinite flint. But flint lasts ages. So, assuming that you would get infinite flint, there's no infinite flint. You can't survive sustainably. I mean, no, you don't actually need infinite flint. Never mind. You can just use torches. But in that case, you get less food from the berries. There's plenty of berries around there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. I mean, you need... Technically, I actually need 18 berries. That's not enough food. You need 18 berries to survive sustainably, I believe. Oh, there's actually no wormhole, I believe. So, yeah, good thing I explored it. I thought yeah, I had a feeling that might not be, but yeah. That means I don't have a return here. So it was actually worth exploring. Great. That improves my situation tremendously. No, I should probably bring the silk with me just for later, yeah. But yeah, because I can make a top hat later. Top hat later, be good. Oh, I could. No, you know what? I could also make a beekeeper hat later, which I'll definitely need. I'm sure I'll need it. Yeah, I need more inventory space. Damn it. Yeah, I'll drop the logs. Okay. It's fine. I'll drop the logs. I can always get more, especially since I've got all these seeds. That's what these seeds are for, getting more wood. Okay. How dare you, spider? How dare you? Yeah, that's plenty of silk, I believe. Yeah, and that's why I wanted more inventory space, wasn't it? Yeah, so I could actually have the torch work. Before that burns. Actually, it's not burning. Okay, good. Okay, this is a lot of silk. Yeah, head through, plant some trees. This will be good. Okay, now this one. Yeah, I got a lot of mushrooms, a lot of different food sources, that's why this is like this. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. And back. Oh, I was wondering how much durability that did to my log suit. Apparently none. No, it's a little bit. Okay, just so small that it like takes like 2 chances, I guess, to lose a percentage. Very minor. So I'm losing. Yeah, I guess a lot of time has passed. I've lost a lot of sanity. It's not great. I mean, I've got mushrooms. Could maybe cook those up now. Yeah, I could cook those up now. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, I'll cook the fish at the same time. Save some inventory space too. I'll eat yeah. Blue mushrooms are ineffective, but I'll still use them. And may as well put the frog legs at while I'm at it, because they last longer. But I mean, then I could refresh them later, but they still, I mean, yeah, 10 days. I mean, yeah, 10 days, I won't last that. I'm not going to stick around for 10 days. These will last me until the end of the game. Holy shit. That's actually pretty overpowered now that I think about it. I'll cook up some berries for eating now. Apparently, stomach is still not full. And I'll cook a few more, I guess, to make it through the day. Yeah. For today. Because yeah, those actually last like, yeah, well, 3 days, so... I mean, I don't want to... The thing is as well, I don't want them to go stale. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, they'll last 10 days, but that's before they rot, not before they go stale. These will last 5 days. Really. Yeah, same with the fish. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you cook it, it refreshes it though, but yeah, these are actually only gonna last 5 days. Never mind, let's overpower. Okay, what the shit? I found another wormhole immediately. Okay. Yeah, that would be extremely useful if this was, you know, yeah, winter survival gear. Be extremely useful if it was a, you know, King of Winter, but, and I guess I could bring it with me, but it would be one of the items. Nah, it's not really. I think having another stack of grass and another stack of, I mean, what if it's not winter? What if it's cold reception? Like, yeah, if it's cold reception, that's gonna be completely useless. I just won't bring it, yeah. Cold reception is ironically not cold. And I should, yeah, once again, probably explore the entire area first. Just in case there's any other wormholes. That way I can avoid retracing my steps as much as possible. Free shovel! Thank you! Thank you for the free shovel! Yes, this is extremely overpowered. I can dig up all the mushrooms and all the sticks now. Great. Free sticks. There's not a blueprint for it, that is the unfortunate part. There's not a blueprint. So replanting it, that'll make it grow back, won't it? Wait, will it? I wonder. That hurt, yeah. Wait, does it need fertilizer now? That's the question. Or do they just grow back on their own, I would assume? Actually, yeah, you can relocate them. I mean, why would you want to relocate these? These are much more ineffective than sticks. There's enough sticks to go around. Yeah, so I guess they're the same. Because if I just pick this, the examination I think is still that hurt. I might test that. Also, yeah, not a... Okay, no, okay, that's the hand slot, and that's why it wasn't working. That could have gone... Yeah, okay, it's exactly the same if you dig it up and place it back down. I think these grow back, so in that case it's actually worth replanting them. If only to dig them up again later, but yeah. I mean, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I mean, there's a lot of them though, nah, I probably can afford to just be lazy and leave them on the floor. Ouchies. And that's why you wear... Okay, apparently they can reach me from there. That's why you wear a log suit. That's why we wear log suits. Yeah, so this will last like 1.5 days before it goes stale. I only need it to last one. My log suit is a bit worse for wear now though. Which is an understatement. I was gonna say no memes. Okay, no, I really shouldn't have picked that up. I really should have just ran. Although I did not get hit. That's not. Yeah, that should not encourage me to do that again. That was a poor decision. It was a very poor decision. Okay. On the bright side, I have a lot of mushrooms now. And sticks. Split everything. Yeah. I mean, I still could have made it through without that shovel, I'm sure. I mean, in turn, it wastes time. It's... Yeah, I could have saved time, got more materials faster, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure I could have done it without time. Also, I am running out of grass. Probably because I made that grass suit. But... hopefully the next one is a grass biome area. I say hopefully, and I'm sure it will be the case. Yeah, I mean, like my survival, yeah, as if my survival depends on it, yeah. God. Yeah, my chances kind of depend on that, to be honest. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're about to go stale. Yeah, I thought I shouldn't have cooked them out. Yeah, because they go stale in about 1.5 days. Actually, yeah, that wasn't even full durability that cooked them. They did it. So yeah, they're gonna go stale, aren't they? Or maybe they just barely won't. But yeah, stale food, in case you don't know, less effective than cooked. Oh, I've got stale berries right here, apparently. Where did I get those? Oh, I guess they've just gone stale over time. The regular ones that I had before. I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, it's like, how did I get new berries that were stale? I don't know what I was thinking there. I didn't cook up all of them, yeah, that's right. Oh, so this wastes more inventory space as well, makes it more cluttered and harder to like use torches and stuff like that. Which is not great. Makes it harder to have like 2 torches at once. Oh, wow, there's actually an island right there. I think that's the B one. If I had a fire down, I could actually shoot that grass over there and hope it killed a bunch of the bees, but, you know, that'd be based on, like, yeah, that'd be based on hoping. Wouldn't be worth the risk, I'm sure, like, yeah, wasting a fire dirt like that, but that'd be funny still. I mean, yeah, you can't really afford to make jokes on this, I guess, can you? Damn. Okay. I can idle for a second. Yeah. Good. I think this last one might go stale, but not. In that case, it might be better just to eat it now, rather than having it go stale. Oh, there's actually a third one. Oh, that was so close together, Jesus. I'm sure there's not another one, but may as well explore the whole area anyway. It's good to know. There's also a lot, yeah, there's a lot less spiders here, but I think there's probably more worms. Yeah, so I think this area is like, yeah, compared to this one, there's so, yeah, it's riddled with spiders. Yeah, so I should probably always clear out that from the wormholes. Clear out the spiders from the wormholes as soon as possible. This one, yeah, I guess there's less spiders so that they can't spawn camp you, I guess. That's probably intended so that you have to kind of clear out the spiders to get the wormholes in some situations. Yeah, and it went stale. Right, I could have eaten like literally a second ago, yeah. I think that's starting to... You don't lose sanity from that, do you? I really hope not. Anyway. Can you pick that just in time? Yes, you can. Okay, apparently these are still... Okay. Nope, not for long. Oh, good thing I explored the area fully. Great thing, completely forgot I'm supposed to be getting pieces. And that's kind of a good thing. I don't really need to... That's not my main... And it kind of is my main priority, but it's also not at the same time. It's like, yeah, I mean, survival's more important, but like, yeah, long term, that's kind of the point of like doing it. Like, yeah, you're supposed to get all the pieces, obviously, but yeah, I mean, that's not what matters at the moment. It's really just not dying. And there's no other pieces here, is it? Are there? Maybe it's referring to down there. I'm not sure. There can't be more than 2 pieces in this one spot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm basically almost certain of that. And that way it makes it a bit simpler, which is good at least. Oh, now my inventory is more cluttered again after picking up that piece. Huh? That's the downside of it. Okay. But it is good to know where everything is. Once I've explored the area, I do not have to explore it again, assuming I do not die. So yeah, I mean, but this increases my odds of survival, so yeah, as long as I just remain competent and do not resort to just mindlessly collecting things and exploring, it should be fine. So yeah, probably good to keep thinking and not just mindlessly exploring, which is what I'm going to do. Keep thinking, okay, what should I do? Okay, go through that wormhole. After I've explored, assuming there's no other wormholes. Just feel it's closer. There's bees. Oh yeah, keep in mind there might be bees on the other side. So if there's bees on the other side, then run. I can. Oh no, actually head back through the wormhole. Yes, head back through the wormhole if there's bees. If there are bees, head back through and go to the other one. Because that's, yeah, you have more options. Yes, it'll waste a shit ton of sanity, but it's better than dying immediately. Plus, I have a lot of mushrooms. Actually, I should cook up those mushrooms first before going through. That would be a good idea. Yes, it would be a great idea that I will do for that reason. Of being a great idea. Yep, two options. The next area has to be either, bees, rocks. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of options actually. There's a shit ton of options. Bees, rocks, grass. Grass would probably be most preferable. Rocks would be pretty good too, because that would give me a science. And then there's also that kind of useless. I know actually the useless one with like the spiders. No, but that's got rocks in it too, so that's actually not useless. So it's either rocks. So it's very likely actually to be rocks. 2 out of 4 to be rocks, to be honest. So rocks, or so 50% chance of rocks, 25% chance of bees, 25% chance of grass. I mean, these could actually, in that case, both of those would be rocks. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna say, that doesn't guarantee that I'll get any grass anytime soon. It's not great, actually, but yeah. Ooh, free rocks. Speaking of them, I'll take that pickaxe with me, sure. I'm gonna need one anyway, so yeah. When did I get more logs? Oh yeah, I found logs on the floor, didn't I? I believe that is the case. No, I'll just leave these on the floor. My inventory is getting so cluttered. So very cluttered. I've got heaps of logs, it'll be fine. Actually, not if I need science. Yeah, not if I need science. No, I'll leave this on the floor. I'll be heading back anyway, so yeah. Don't need it. Not practical, actually. Entirely not practical. I mean, it's good to bring it with me, okay, so that way I don't have to retrace my steps. But I mean, I'm gonna have to come back here anyway, so who the hell cares? Yeah, and if I was going through, for sure, if I was guaranteed to go through, then I could just put all the stuff, so it would work either way. If I could, I would just send it through the wormhole, because I'm going through anyway. I just drop it into the wormhole, everything. But since I'm gonna come back anyway, I may as well leave that on the ground, because I'll be better stocked up later. Assuming I don't I'll backpack later, assuming I don't die. And yeah, okay. So this will be fun. And we'll go through this wormhole and hope that there is nothing wanting to kill me on the other side. Okay. Oh, okay, I thought that was bees immediately, but okay, let's see. No bees, okay, great. The rock area, yep. The spiders and rocks, great. Yes, Chester, yes, glorious. Okay, I don't even need a backpack now. I mean, it'd be helpful still, but yeah. Chester, you gonna pop up? Oh yeah, it's over there. I'm just walking away from, I thought that might be the case. Yeah, walking away. Yeah, there we go. Now Chester is here. Please do not attract the spiders, Chester. You're great to have, but not if you just try not to attract the spiders, Chester. Okay. This is extremely, extremely good. Although my sanity is plummeting, I will have a science machine shortly. You know what? Actually, I can just make heaps of logs around. I mean, no grass. I cannot afford to make campfires willy-nilly. I can only afford to make 2 campfires. Actually, now that I think about it, it would be better to make the science machine. Yes. Actually, I'll have something to eat first, I think. I can sell these items in Chester. Chester's taking up an inventory space, so Chester can give me more exchange. Okay. You know what, the B area. So theoretically, if the other area is even the B's, and it could be another rock. So do not depend on that. Do not depend on the next area having grass. Yes. Good, good, good. Do not depend on the next area having grass. In that case, I'm very, very low on grass. I kind of regret making that grass right now, weirdly enough. And my sanity's plummeting. But yeah, I'll just go to eat. I'll be back. Oh, and the new piece is there, the box thing. Great. And yeah, I'll be back.